Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Match reaction time. You get me? Brighton 0, Arsenal 1. Big 3 points tonight, guys. We needed that. Smash the likes, people. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. TyrellgunnerTV. All 3 socials, and you guys can see I got my board back. Yeah, I literally got it back on the watch long because literally my sister came around during the watch long and brought it back, and I forgot. And when I put it back, I don't know how, even on my watch long, I didn't even bring that up, that it was back. But yeah, it's back in position now, as you guys can see there. But people, we got the 3 points. And yes, the game wasn't enjoyable to watch, but guess what? We got the 3 points. We don't care. An ugly performance, not an amazing performance. The game was boring. I nearly fell asleep on my watch long about twice. Big up to everyone that was on the watch long, by the way. But honestly, those 3 points were massive tonight, and that's all we can talk about. But let's deep dive into the game. Now, listen. The lineup come out. We saw the lineups. Rice made it back in. We also saw the news that apparently, him coming off against Chelsea, there could have been doubt of him coming into this game. But Rice played, so that was the main part, that Rice was involved in this game. So it was good to see him start. Obviously, Martinelli came in on the left. I don't think Martinelli had the best game, to be honest. I think it was the right decision to take him off. I thought Gyökeres was poor as well. I just thought he was a bit clumsy today. He wasn't really on it at all. I thought Gabriel, for me, I know Saka got the goal. We're going to speak about that in a minute, but I want to bring up Gabriel. For me, he's my man in the match. I thought he was excellent in that defence today. He's a madman, that guy. But yeah, he's my man in the match, and I'm saying that from now. I thought he was brilliant today. Absolutely brilliant, Gabriel. I thought he was just defending for his heart desire. I'm fighting for the badge, and you love to see it, man. So big up Big Gabby every time. But yeah, he's my man in the match. But yeah, the goal that we scored, anyway, from Bukayo Saka, it takes a little deflection. I still think Verbruggen probably still could have got there, but I don't know how it's managed to go through his hands like that and go in. Like, for me, it's a mad error for me. And if I'm him, I'm going back and looking at it. I'm thinking, yeah, I could have done better there. I know it took a slight deflection, but still, it's coming straight at him. I thought maybe Verbruggen could have done a little bit better there, but it went in anyway. We don't care. But that whole game, guys, there's not really much to dive into. I mean, we could talk about, we're going to talk about, how we survived and held on to that 1-0 win. But this is the issue that I have, guys, yeah. I'm happy with the win today. But you know what's annoying about this is that we've seen this countless of times this season where we get the first goal and we just sit back and defend. In that second half, what was we doing? I said at half-time, yeah, when I came back, and I said going into that second half, that Arsenal need to literally kill off this game now in the second half. We need to go out there, play our football, get that second goal, and then go kill the game off from there. And we didn't, yeah. In that first half, when we got that first goal, it's just like the team just sat back. We just sat back and literally just, we wasn't attacking enough after we got that first goal. Yes, we had chances a few times after we got the first goal, but not enough. It's like the players, the manager's telling them, defend now, defend now. Like, go and kill the game off. But in the second half, we just didn't do that. We just held on for the 1-0 and we took it. But now, we could get away with that tonight because City dropped points and we're now 7 points clear. Now, back to 7 points clear with 8 games to go. Big up Nottingham Forest, by the way, for getting that result, because I actually said City were going to win today. I never thought Nottingham Forest was going to go to the Etihad and actually grab something, but they actually did. So big up to Nottingham Forest for that. We appreciate you for that. But yeah, 7 points clear now, 8 games to go. Arsenal, you better go win this Prem. You better go win this league title because it's right there in front of you. It's right there. There's not much to say. It's literally right there in front of you. You've got to go win that league. But generally, guys, the football's just boring today. Like, let's talk about the players now. But yeah, I'm just happy that we got the 3 points, guys. And that's all that mattered. We got the 3 points. Now, like I said, Gyökeres for me up front today. Yeah, I don't think he really had a best game. I thought he was a bit clumsy and stuff. And I just don't think, he was just on it tonight. I thought Eze was a bit quiet, but he did try to get involved a few times here and now and then, but it wasn't enough from him. I thought it was a bit quiet as well. I thought Martinelli was poor. I thought the midfield was a bit quiet today as well. I thought, yeah, to be fair, I thought Subbamendi was a bit quiet. I thought Rice, the thing with Rice, yeah, he's played a lot of football, and you can see, I'm not really surprised because we're coming towards the end of the season now, and I feel like there's going to be a bit of tiredness inside of Rice because he's played a lot of football, a lot. So we have to remember that. I thought Rice was okay at times, but he's starting to look a bit tired, man. I'm going to be so honest. But I thought the defence, they were all right today. Especially Gabriel, like I said, he's my man in the match. I thought Gabriel was excellent today. I thought Mosquera, you know, big up Tim for coming in. Obviously, the news came out. Obviously, Saliba was not in the squad today, not playing, was not in the squad at all. So I'm just hoping, you know, that was kind of a rest thing. There's no like little niggles or nothing there from William Saliba's side, but I'm pretty sure he's all right. But yeah, Christian Mosquera, I thought he was all right today. Decent, did a decent job. There was a few times where a few players beat him, but I thought he was all right. David Raya for me. Now listen, that first mistake that he made in the first few minutes where he gave the ball away, and luckily Gabriel was there to header it away. If they went 1-0 up for that, I actually would have lost it. So, bro, I don't think people would understand when I'm watching how angry I would have went. Because I don't know what he was doing in that first opening minutes of the game, David Raya. He tries to pass the ball to Declan Rice, and he just passes it straight to a Brighton player. And it's not the first time we've seen David Raya make these mistakes. Even from last season as well, he always has a few games where he'll just do some dumb errors for no reason. And he nearly cost us today. So thank you, Gabriel, that you were there to head the ball away. Because if that went in, David Raya, you would have had blood on your hands. That's all I've got to say, bro. But I love David Raya. That's my goalkeeper. But please just stop making mistakes out of David Raya, because that can cost you a title race. And we're trying to go for a title. We're coming towards the end of the season. 8 games left now. We just can't afford to do errors like that. So David Raya, just relax next time, please. But other than that mistake, I never really thought David Raya did anything bad apart from that first silly mistake they did in the open few minutes. Apart from that, I thought he had an alright game. Right back, Timber. I thought Timber looked alright. Going forward as well, but, you know, a bit shaky today when it came for the defensive side. Left back, Nkapie again. This is the reason why Nkapie is having that left back. I thought actually Nkapie played quite alright today. I thought he did, but in the first half, I will say in the first half, Gabriel was the only one I thought that can come out in that first half on the high. I thought the whole team in the first half, apart from Gabriel, was a bit slow and sluggish. But I feel like in the second half, you know, yes, cool, we tried to get back in there, but it's like the players were just sitting back and defending for the rest of the second half. But the overall performance, the overall game was just boring, guys, on both sides. But to be fair, and thanks to our defence today and Gabriel as well, we got away with it. Brighton, to be fair, towards the end of the game, they put the pressure on us. They were spamming crosses after crosses, and we got lucky. Like there was that time when Minty cooked Mosquera, outpaced him, lost him, put the ball into the box, and luckily it went out for I think who did come off? Oh yeah, it went out for a corner, I think that was. So we were lucky to get away with that one. But tonight, guys, all it was about the 3 points. Like I said, Nottingham Forest beat Manchester City, so we needed that. It's just beautiful that happened, and I'm just happy, guys, right now, because those 3 points was vital tonight, and that's all I cared about. I said 2-1. I was not expecting us to keep a clean sheet. I did say Brighton would score, but boy, was I wrong. But yeah, happy to get the clean sheet as well. But all the important thing is that we got the 3 points, and that's all that matters. But yeah, we're happy, man. We're happy. But people, hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and feelings down below in the comment section. And remember to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials. Make sure you guys subscribe to the second channel, Only Gunners TV. Make sure you guys go follow Only Gunners TV on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Only Gunners TV, all 3 socials, man. And remember, guys, yeah, we're 10 subscribers away from 1K. So please remember, subscribe to the channel if you're new people. But yeah, Brighton 0, Arsenal 1. 3 points. We're happy. 3-point collectors in the bag. You know the ones there. You know you're good. Look, yep. In the pocket, you know the ones there. 3-point collectors. Man City, hold that. They dropped points. Thank you, Nottingham Forest. Big up to you guys. They actually went to the Etihad and got a point, so big up to them. 7 points clear. 8 games to go, and you know what? Next weekend when we play, obviously when the Premier League comes, because obviously this weekend is FA Cup weekend, so we've got a week off from the Prem, so you know we can go into that FA Cup weekend knowing that we're top of the league, 7 points clear. I'm happy, man. And also next weekend as well, we play first against Everton at home. And then obviously Man City play next week, Sunday, against West Ham away. So hopefully West Ham could get something on them lot at the London Stadium next week. So yeah, but yeah, we got Everton at home next week. You know, that's still going to be a tough game, but I still back us to win that game anyway, because like I said, every single game now for us to the end of the season is a cup final, so we need to make sure we're going into every game with the right mentality and the right intensity. But yeah, people, that's the match reaction there done. But like I said, let me know in the comment section your thoughts and feelings of the game tonight. But yeah, Brighton 0, Arsenal 1. Big 3 points. We needed that. Up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. In a bit, people. Love. Take care. Peace. We're out. Up the Arsenal. Latest, people.